looks better. I already restarted the stream too, so you don't have to refresh it. Plus, the opening on this is by far my favorite out of just about every game. I don't care what anyone says, these games are fucking gorgeous.
I'm running out of time.
I don't know, there's a lot of people that didn't really care for these games.
The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
Even without it being on like a fucking big like 4K screen, it's fucking pretty.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code.
Yeah.
It won't be long before we
I got
hit the point
Forbidden
of no
West with
return.
my PS5.
And then extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
I genuinely like Barl and Erend in this second game.
And when I arrive at the center,
They actually feel like fleshed out characters, kind of like Baldur's.
I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me.
He's more of a fucking,
Even though
like,
you've been
5-year-old
dead
drunk in the first.
for 1,000
The second
years.
game, they actually fleshed him out more.
You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Yeah, he actually fucking sobers himself up to help Aloy.
And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
He's talking to the cat. Hey, if you don't go to work tomorrow, why don't you and Ty go over to Extinction? Manas, gassies, owls. Especially looking for traits.
This
No, but
world
more
is
of
your legacy,
to help
Elizabeth.
like spot manas and shit.
I
Because
won't
we're
let
looking
it
for
slip
certain
away.
colors and mutable stamina, HP, and melee.
The valley below is my only
Or
remaining
robust.
lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not
I
much for
barely
parties.
load in. It's not fully loading me in. All I see
Yeah.
is juvenile, glowtail,
That
juvenile,
one was
man
in
whore.
your honor. Just saying.
Why is one of them called man
So-
whore?
What are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast.
Like really? Why is it called man
Delving
whore?
into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
At least they don't make you hate the her friends either, like a lot of games do.
Okay.
Because a lot of
But
games with any
if you're
form of
going to come with
companions or
me,
anything, they just make them so
I need to be
annoying.
able to see what I see.
They actually give you a reason to like
Focus.
Varl, Aaron, the girl that Varl gets with.
Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another
Yeah.
one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Manas have always been some of the buggiest things.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if tech like this becomes a thing in the future too. Like the next 40 years. Even started on.
Shall we?
I was talking about like the tech in Horizon.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
I prefer how this, I kind of prefer the AI, or
Makes
not
me make
AI,
you feel
UI in this one.
Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
You know, call it out. I'm still trying to get in. It's not liking me.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
So you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
Underwater is gorgeous. Also, weird thought. How are her fucking armpits shaved?
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's,
What?
think of it like a set of instructions.
It doesn't make
that can fix
sense.
the world.
Sounds complicated.
Knox.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Especially,
Looks like they left a compass
especially in a
behind.
game like this. Like, Varl fucking grew a fucking thick ass beard. Clear, dude. Like, look at him. Not in this game. Yeah, and you see how far back their technology also fell. Also, it's Aloy. Why would she care enough to do that? She
A lot
doesn't
of
care as
ruins in
much.
that machine. Better take a closer look.
She also has more. She has said herself she has more important things to do than worry about any of that.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own.
You're too short to say you're
There might
uncomfortable.
be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Yeah, I'd say I was uncomfortable. Unlike
There's a
you.
ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
After you.
You said it is. No, you said it is.
I don't know.
Did
The
too.
transmission... The, message I found. Didn't say. Only that a
Ark is
backup
not
might
liking
be
me
here.
right now.
We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
Biggest
Find
reason I
anything
like this
good?
game is that it feels a
few
hell of a lot
supplies.
smoother. Combat, mobility, all of it. Especially fucking combat, because the aiming on the first game compared to like this. Took actually a bit more skill and fucking planning for that. But it's like, it's not a bad thing, but... Yeah, I couldn't care enough. What the fuck? Why can't I get up?
Not getting through that way.
Yeah. Like, I get the use of traps. I use them a little bit more on the hard difficulty, but it's just, eh. How the fuck do I get up there again? That's sad.
Down this way.
Oh yeah, the little otter ones.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Look at the little otter one. This thing's actually kind of cute.
Most dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay,
Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
got it.
What?
Another one's coming.
Nice.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. Another ladder. Need a shoot. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did
Or
everyone
here's
else do?
another thought.
Well,
We breed the two big bitch cartridges we have, and we keep the eggs. We'll wait a few times, at least for the eggs, before we take those out, but we take Big Mama, and, because we can take out Big Mama, I can either take a Dread or, one of my Lightnings, because I got a few I can, use. And we could have a mantis on standby for the actual vein. But I think like Big Mama and either Silas or like one of Big Dick's Violet or one of Big Violet Dick's children. Because I think I have a few of them left. Oh yeah. If nothing else, to help protect the main vein. Okay, I'm about to say fuck Arc because it's not letting me in. This is like the 6th or 7th time I've tried loading. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not touching Arc till tomorrow. I just installed them. So it's doing the half load shit on me. I'll give it another try. If it doesn't do it, then I'll just fucking give up for the night. Hey, sister. Petey kitty. Like I said, if nothing else, we have that big bitch fucking help body block the main vein. Mm-hmm. Those things are fucking chonky. Yeah, because beta we can do easily. Hell, we did a few betas on Extinction. Also, I said that about it being chunky. All I could hear was, I like him big. I like him chunky. Should be your theme song.
What?
You said you like the big chunky things.
That sounds like fucking insult.
Why? Why?
I think that's the worst I've been insulted in a while.
Why? Why is it an insult?
No, not.
How is it?
It's fucking Moto Moto.
Ashimoto Moto didn't do it.
Actually, in the real fucking song, Moto Moto does it.
I think Moto Moto likes you.
I just say it and then I'm like, yeah, this is crazy wonderful.
I didn't mean it like that.
I need to tell you one time to fucking spat the Meg so my
I
heart.
didn't say you were. You bitch. Thalassophobia relief. Yeah, I just refuse to go in the water.
When you go in the water, so
Not very far.
it gets deep quick.
Yeah, as soon as my feet leaves the ground, nope. Cause that's the ocean. Yet no.
You can at least go moving.
As soon as my feet leave the floor, nope.
What do you mean as soon as your feet leave it?
As soon as I actively have to somewhat swim, no.
Oh, okay. That's acceptable.
Knee deep's fine. 5 deep's okay. Once it starts getting up to my chest or higher, no. Uh-uh. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you know how to swim well?
Eh. And I know how to swim enough where I don't drown. I know this because a while back we knew my dad was working with a guy that had a pool. They had a party and shit. We went over there. Me being a fucking ballsy dumb fuck, I went up to my mom's like, "Yeah, I'm going in the deep end. I know how to swim." She's like, "All right." Picks my ass up, throws my ass in the deep end. See if I could. She was getting ready because it took me a second to realize what the fuck was happening. She was getting ready to pull my ass out from under, but I got up just fine. Yeah, no, fuck Arc tonight. I'll deal with it later. Yeah, I know how to swim enough just where I don't drown.
If I get a boat on shore and it goes down to like 10 feet deep, are you swimming back?
Yes, because I know there's nothing under there.
Okay, that's a lot of work.
Nope. If it's in the middle of the backyard or something like that, sure.
Hi. Okay, hi.
It's from Hooligans. Posted that in the training part. I have some what text structures they're looking for. They're Tron spiders.
You said you got a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old
360
cache not
too.
long ago. It's good to have extras.
Yeah, he said he can trade tomorrow, but looking for text structures for those Cosmo eggs. Ask what text structures, so we'll see. Now it's from Hooligans. They've been on there
Going
since
into
the
a
start
ruin
too.
of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Probably the most use my PlayStation's got in a while.
Bar Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but Why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Also, what they did as far as Zenith
Should be able
definitely
to
seemed
find
like it would
something.
happen too. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already working on it.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
I was inside the car.
What regions? Screenshot chat.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Those
It's
are
some
cute
kind of
little,
Osram
cosmos.
prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help
Yeah.
us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
I've heard we haven't really gotten any cosmos for a bit. Plus, it's hard to find some decent
My
colored
focus picked
ones.
up a
So.
couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor. A lot of supplies here.
Machine cable.
I guess they
Stronger
plan to
than
stay
rope.
a while.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this work better.
Yeah. Oh.
There's that guy.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris. That worked better than I thought. Well, it Doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Pulse didn't turn up much. I better... Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I can reach that ladder from here. Wow, that works.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Insulted? What's the stats on it? Because that really depends on what you would, if you would tame it.
Whoa. Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
There you go,
Varl?
Thanks.
Honestly, unless it's like really fucking cute, just kill it. Basic bitch. As much as I hate to say it, just kill it. Unless you want to call it out for someone.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We
Either call it out or kill it.
as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Kai, you ever gonna play Horizon? When?
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
It has Zero Dawn.
Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file
I mean, I
available.
have Forbidden West.
Do you
so
wish to
I have
reactivate?
both, really.
Yeah. Reactivate.
I'm excited for the third game.
Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe escape the inevitable, and so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Yeah.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Into a creepy ruin we go.
What is that?
Might be what killed those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground.
Otterbots.
Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Otterbots.
Okay.
That would also be fucking cool.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
If you look at my
Cannot
stream,
see
you would
me.
know.
I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
In position.
YouTube.
Ready when you are.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
I've had it for years, dude. I've been streaming to her on YouTube.
Nothing more I can't handle.
Yeah, all those fucking clips I've saved for you too. Come here, Otterbot. Nice. I can't get on right now. It's not wanting to load me. Nice. You get event ones, behold. What turtle? Basic bitch. Ow. What?
Got I've been meaning to mention.
Thing?
I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself
Dismantled
up.
it. And got more supplies.
Why do you seem
Looks like
annoyed?
another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own.
You seem annoyed.
Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
You hungry? Oh. What?
Head down.
It is. You say what?
I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. A scoundrel.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by.
Yeah. Ow.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
I'm such a weak bitch.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this? That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I need to burn my resin. I'm fucking capped again.
Actually, no, that's
Do you want rum now?
no, I don't want to take it now.
Because I'm capped right now, so.
I'll get it.
That means I also need to hit up Spiral, too.
I didn't even bother with Costco yet because the whole day I'm not having time.
When character releases cryo-related reactions, a shockwave will be released.
Yes, it's gonna be a cryo reaction.
Okay.
It's also just poisonous poison, so it's gonna technically stop me.
Which means possibly Navia.
Sure.
Would make sense, especially right after Jalonen.
Yeah. Because you're gonna get a gore bear.
I could care less. I don't care enough to build that little fuck.
Yeah.
But that means Shenhe and Sea Lolly are gonna be fucking useful.
That's gonna be a infinite banner.
Ew, why?
It has to be fucking banner. It has to be fucking banner.
True, annoyingly. Sally, it means this fucking abyss for us is really not that great. Because the crowd and the amount of enemies that run Sitter on the 12th floor.
I already got 11 all the way down to 12. I just hope we can get 12 more.
I'm gonna wait till after I can fix my resin for that. Can you join him?
I'm ready.
I know.
Walking on.
Launching.
Okay.
Really, what's happening?
No. I was saying something and something being behind that.
I do need to hit up artifacts, though. And it's still the overflow shit.
Yeah.
I don't need Vares's right now. She's pretty damn good. I also need to hit up Navia's.
Let me hit it. Okay. No, that's
I need the Natlin one, and let's see, Natlin. Let me see. Natlin, Arla, and too bad we can't run Escoffier's weekly already. Wait, isn't she Natlin? No, Aoife's the new one. Escoffier's Natlin. And yeah, Natlin, Raiden, and I need Wanderer still.
okay. So not one Wanderer, right? And Kyle, do you need?
Euthymia or Senora?
You can name them.
I don't really need either right this week. That's why I was wondering which one you need. No, I said Natlin, Arla, and Wanderer. Which ones do you need? Wait, what's...
I kind of need Narwhal, but I kind of don't.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I need to go hit up artifacts for Navia, because if she's running next banner, I need to fix her. Yeah. And I need to get a new feather for her. Oh my god, this artifact is fucking sexy. You know that Geo artifact I had pulled the other night? The 4th stat went to crit rate. Ugh.
I'm going to give you a penny attack next time you use your weapon.
Fuck you, Kai, you're not allowed to plunge. Yes. Yes.
Buddy,
Ow.
yeah, thank God this shit's here. Welcome again. Thank God this bitch here.
Mm-hmm. Like, my Baressa is actually hitting decent numbers.
Welcome again.
Run! Run, 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 run! I love her running.
fucking good co-op.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I just got a fucking catalyst billet.
Oh, I got more than what I needed.
I got 2 feathers. Fuck yeah.
And I want to know something I never heard before. But I fucking got
Mm.
this.
Do you need to work on Siege Queen's artifacts still?
Artifact? No. The only way that she gets me better is because of console history.
Mm.
Or by actually going to mining, but she has the
Okay.
intention to mining. She just doesn't have the book to the more.
Because I need to do, yeah. Actually, no, you do need it for Chevy. As long as the days pass. Thing is, if she runs with a Scopier, that kind of fucks us both. Yeah. The thing is, no, you don't. You need a Scopier.
You already missed out on sometimes.
You can't afford to miss out on a Scopier, especially if you're running Farina with him. I know. And I want fucking Escoffier, but I need Navia, Sig, and Khan. I need at least C1 on Navia, because Jesus Christ is it busted. I know. That's why I'm fucked. Sure. I need to hit up Arla. I got too many fuckers that need Arla. Yeah, I don't really need it because Gaming's not getting touched for any time soon. And Farina's already crowned. Thing is, if you're going for that, you wouldn't have Kazuha. Now here we go. Yourself. Lore accurate Nervulette. No, we don't need Jinxu. It's not Yelan.
Then it was going off of your already clock normal. Because I've already tried this stuff out with Neverland. But Neverlette's auto counts as a charge attack time.
So why use Jinxu?
I'm done with you. You're fired.
There we go.
The fact that this does 60k damage a pop is kind of fucking stupid. Ow.
No, I think what I have to do with if it is a skirt or if it's a Escoffier and Navia banner, pull Escoffier first and then pull on weapon. Because I need both weapons. Unless the game absolutely fucking hates me. it's really whatever. You asking me a bit before I can fucking do that shit. Plunging Farina. And Kai's dead.
I'm not fucking with him too. I didn't say that.
True. No, sadly, my dumbass has every character possible that needs Arla. Except Kinich. Because honestly, fuck Kinich. Yeah, you've had Arlo longer too. It's honestly a little fucked that I haven't touched my Arla a whole lot. Her weapon's at 80, her talents are still all at 8, and she's still on 2-piece. She still fucks as hard as my fucking more built Navia and almost as much as my Chaska.
Yeah, alright.
I fucking love her.
You say you need some more?
No wonder. Yeah, I have multiple. Nahida, fucking Dea, Jalonin. I don't know about you. Nahida or Dea? If you're pulling Jalonin in this phase, then you may as well anyways.
Alright, then who's ready? Plunge attack Nahida.
I mean, we can. I'll pull my Nahida.
You pull out your Nahida, Raiden.
That is just mean. Wait, no. Who's fucking Nahida's better? Mine or yours?
Nahida's a enlightened one. Mine might be a little bit more
1473 attack with 912 EM. With 31 over 95.
1200 attack. She's at 61 over 212. And her EM after with the attacks is just 600.
What artifact set you got her on?
The dimly one.
Mine's on Gilded.
Then I know this one.
Deepwood's only really good if you have her on other, fucking Dendro teams or you use her.
Not quite.
Isn't it only Dendro Shred?
Yeah, but all of her damage and all the damage that she's in is Dendro damage. All of the chain link damage and all the damage she repeats is Dendro damage.
Yeah, but at the same time, Gilded is slightly better just because it increases EM and attack.
Okay, the same. The same fucking thing. 30% plus 15%.
I think my Raiden's better than use Nahida. Yeah, my Raiden is better.
Yeah. Alright. You got someone putting together 70% big tank.
Yeah, that's kind of how mine is. That's why my Navia is also kind of fucked up because, don't get me wrong, they both hit like a goddamn truck, but they could be so much better. Like, I love Raiden, Navia, fucking, hell, I like Nahida, but they could all hit so much harder. I've actually been thinking about putting Raiden on more of an EM build.
Not this. Girl touching the you.
Yeah, I saw you, Nikita,
Not
start plunging. I
plunging.
started doing it too.
Not plunging attacks, Nikita. Oh my god.
He's getting put in his place by both his mothers.
I don't like that.
Yeah, as soon as it left my mouth, I was like, that sounds so bad. Cloud really does clear fucking distance. We didn't bring cryo.
Dale clears it.
She can't touch the ones up top.
I'm gonna get one shot.
I mean, you're gonna have to do this shit by yourself.
Oh. Undertaker can finish the fight, or do you think it's up to the half with Nikita?
Because normally I bring a seat lolly.
Yeah. We're kind of.
I can't touch these. I mean, it's you two. Hey, try to use it. Yeah, cloud retainer. And you missed.
He doesn't do it anyways with our autos. No, it doesn't. No, God, that was you. No, it wasn't. Wait, it's Sam with a deep attack then?
Hurry up. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. And now we go up top.
I have to swirl your pyro tile, that's how.
Hit him with the dendro.
And it's also my, like, oh my god!
Holy shit, what are we doing to him? I started plunging as soon as I thought you popped ult. I just started seeing numbers. I need to switch my day around so I can actually do her damn trial shit. That was honestly fucking satisfying. Huh? I need to go hit up those fucking fire rodents. I've already gotten all my 3. No, we did 3.
Oh, no, we did. Oh, I didn't hear that.
Bimbo.
Tile.
I need 3 more of conflict to crown her auto skill. But I need more Mora.
Once I triple crown Leo, I'm gonna start collecting wanderers. At least once I get enough to triple crown them.
Wait, are we doing Azaha? Kai, I genuinely have a dislike for you right now.
I asked if you guys would rather I did something else.
I'll help you, I just hate you right now. I really should work on my Lanyan at some point. Just, my 5 stars are more fun. Uh... Okay. I fucking love Varessa. She's so goddamn cute. If Rena didn't exist, she would be by far my favorite. I mean, she's pretty damn close, but... What'd she do?
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. That doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
What coast are you
We've
looking
got to
at?
climb up.
You okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Yeah. Dendra's all about reactions.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Dendra's better. Plus, he came out before Dendro. Because Dendro wasn't a thing until Sumeru. Also, that'd be kind of nice. That would be kind of cool. Oh, come on! And now he's immune. Yeah, you see why I'm not building Elon? The funny part is, she's not bad for her, given how, like, half-built she is. Ah,
I feel this way that was my best friend.
yeah, I know, I was on the fucking inside of... Okay.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes.
No,
the
I'd rather use
executive
my
summary.
Resin on Navia's artifacts. Because the overflow's still
Elizabeth
going.
sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy,
Yeah, but I still have
why
condensed
does that
evidence
woman
sitting on.
look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look
Yeah.
alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
Oh, I know.
You once
You
said
want to
the
do
goddess
that?
spoke to you when you went into
I'll give you
All-Mother
this.
Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Mine's best.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia.
To be fair, that's
in the
mostly
center.
because her fucking
So that's what we have
C2
to.
and SIG is kind of bullshit. I fucking love her though. I wish I had a C2 seat lolly. Oh yeah, her fucking damage goes insane. No, I'm gonna fucking cry if Seat Lolly runs second phase next update. I mean, if she runs with Malvika, it's less, but that's still, if Scoffy and Navia run together, and then Seat Lolly, that's painful.
Wait, don't tell her, don't tell her, don't tell her. Okay. I just want to get more something.
And Kai's dead.
I fucked up. I needed heal, and then I got locked in the combo before I could heal.
Turn me on half and then he died.
I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Arla's numbers are nicer with Seat Lolly.
Yeah.
Are you fucking floating?
30k auto is wild.
Yeah, that's why I have her with Emily and Seat Lolly all the time. Plunging Seat Lolly. This is honestly fucking awesome. Oh no, that's about average for us sometimes. No, I have. Yeah, I have Sig.
Yeah.
I got pissed because I pulled my Wikas first.
Oh my god.
No, I only wish I had pulled Cloud Retainer because plunging Seat Lolly is actually kind of funny. Fucking main DPS Seat Lolly. I mean, she already does fucking ridiculous damage for no goddamn reason.
Alright, probably get Molly.
What the fuck is this damage? Here, what the fuck is her crit right now? I'm only at 20 over 81, by the way. Yeah,
What's her attack?
13, 16.
Alright, go again.
I have mostly EM on her because that's what her actual damage scales off of. Like, all her abilities scale off of EM.
Oh my god, this is dumb.
What, Arla?
No, the fact that Arla doesn't drain her bond of life when she has a plunging attack.
Huh.
This is the meta only. I love her more and never drains.
Honestly, I have some of my favorite 5 stars at this point. I can't even really, like, list them properly.
It still gives her the cooldown reduction.
That's funny.
It does not move.
Finally. That phase took so fucking long. Oh.
Yeah, I was kind of missing that you're funny.
You can't tell me this doesn't look funny as hell.
I didn't say it, but like,
What did you see? Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
yeah, that's a problem.
What?
And Kai's dead again.
How did I die? Wasn't I in the portal? No.
Now her
How
shield
did I die?
her shield and damage both scale heavy off EM. So you want nothing but EM on her.
I was in the portal. I was in the dome.
I did not primarily your shenanigans on the first one.
Aw.
He went right underground as it popped, so I just got shit out of luck for it. Why didn't you? Okay, Lila, thank you.
Solo this thing with Dia one time. It took me an hour.
Ow.
So remember the time when we
It's
were
fine,
trying to
plunging
steal
seat lolly.
food
Yeah, fuck
and
that.
that?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I think I dozed.
Well,
Didn't I doze out during that?
What?
you dozed
Yeah,
out
I did.
during that and went to go get food
I did.
because I was fighting it for so long. So did Diana. Yeah, I soloed it like later.
My damage comes from my abilities, not my autos.
I got quite bored, so I ended up soloing Pep with Dia.
Cicero. I could probably solo this with Sea Lolly. It's just gonna take a little. Cause look, the abilities do not really fuck with my shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I thought that kind of figured I got past you too, but I fucked up the bar 3 times and
Yeah.
Wait, so you are in fact soloing it now?
Yeah.
Huh? I don't know how I died. I was in the fucking thing and I switched to healing.
you weren't in the thing on my screen. You switched to healing right outside of the barrier on my screen at least.
On my
Fuck.
screen, I was inside.
It's about to do the fucking shield bullshit. Should be here. Nope.
I hate how fast it changes motion.
And I hate how Sea Lolly almost threw herself out of the dome. Look at how much she fucking chunks, though.
Your enemy has reaction from EM damage.
Yeah. When I say she scales full off EM, I mean it. This is without high crit. Imagine if I had got her fucking crit set. Yeah.
Honestly, I like I like Ian the past supports more than I like defense HP support.
Yeah. The only defense character I really care about is Jalonen.
Yeah, for
It's
different variations.
even I like Jalonen.
My Jalonen is so fucking attack.
Are you kidding me?
Then
That's some fucking bullshit. Kai, heal us. I don't care if it's shittier healing than mine. Just heal us.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl.
Come on.
We should keep moving.
After you.
The fuck? can't move. Her little frost storm is pretty fucking good too.
Why didn't it let me in?
My shield can eat anything from this fucker and not break. It's like people with those fucking cracked Zhonglis that don't dodge. See, Lolly's better.
I wish there was a way to reach up in the game.
That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Now Cloud Retainer makes main DPS see Lolly a thing. Did I just see a fucking 100,000 crit on that? She really does make Arlen bullshit. Jesus Christ. You're on a 4-piece, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yours is better than mine because of the 4-piece.
I don't know if there is anymore.
I'm only saying because of the 4-piece. What's your talent set? That's also where she's better. I'm stuck under him. I'm stuck under him. Because all my things are at 8. Ow! I got knocked out of the air. Fucking frozen, damn it.
That's 1 out of 4.
Down here.
I don't want to start that way.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Which ones did you need?
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
You're not building anyone else.
You can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Already brittle, Aloy.
Acid and Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must
Oh,
have
I love her
attacked as they
autos.
tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
I'm gonna level them.
Looks like we can cross over here.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah, but full auto,
All those places I've been
Milwaukee sounds
these last few
funny.
months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them.
Was he part of Star Phoenix too?
No. It was worse.
That big metal thing looks like a ship we saw back in the old world.
Or Osram.
Imagine going up to the stars.
Machines tore right through them. We can tag them into focus to keep track of them.
You find me Anna? You were pulling it when we did those meme runs, weren't you? You wanna run, Navia Chevy artifacts?
There's a ladder in the back.
What? What? What'd you say? I'm fighting burrowers, what? Did I miss the invite?
No. I invited you right now, so.
Then why am I being laughed at?
I said what's walking, and then I said sit that after I said that.
Kai.
Well, his face looks like the invite. What? Nothing. What are you doing? No, you didn't. What? Yes, I did. Said I didn't move. No, you didn't. No.
At some point, I need to work on my Jean, because she's not bad for C3.
Yeah.
She has 2194 attack with 190 ER.
I think this low one because I fought this one sometimes with a number. Yeah.
Well, it's her recommended.
Plenty of attack. And this isn't her recommended, it's her standard. But this is one of the ones that is on recommended. Things attack.
I'm trying to decide who I want to use. No, sad. I don't even have a fucking like decent artifacts arm. My Clorin's at 2055 with 51 over 117. And she's 175. Because honestly, fuck Justice. I farmed that enough for Farina. Ah, fuck it. I don't use her enough. I was thinking Lanyon, but I have nothing on that bitch.
Plenty of attack crit is not going to be very good.
Oh no, I'm not gonna. I know all her damage is in her skill and ult.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Okay, I did one plunge attack, and it fucking almost made me do 10k for an auto with that plunge.
Yeah, I'm also into 80k with that one that I did right there. I did it right.
It's a Navia Siege Wings. Do your, yeah, use your original resin first.
For the other one.
Yeah.
I'm just
Ew. Ew. Maybe.
Well, that
Too
would
bad
be
that's the
like an outdoor
sands.
piece. Had
I don't
some
need that.
had a decent.
I'm looking for a feather.
Dear God, you're not just looking slow.
Mm-hmm. I can't move.
Do you know what one you should give it to?
What? I'm not plunging.
I was just gonna say I know you live on that.
I don't either, just because chlorine heals yourself.
Ooh! Non-double cryo team of CJ7.
That's country tell also boost reactions.
I do kind of wish I didn't pull Chlorine's sword. But since I like Chlorine, uh, come on, that's...
I'm getting all these season pieces. I'm about to.
Yeah, I know, so am I. I mean, the Siege Wing pieces could be used for Chevy, so... Hey, sweetie. Aren't you getting both Chevy?
Technically, technically, technically.
True.
Good for Charlotte.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, no, good luck, Charlotte.
That's fine.
Or
Too bad she wasn't like fucking Disney princess. Got fucking C6 of him quickly. And Rosaria. We know. Why this time?
I used to say the fact that she attempted the past protocol, which obviously was nonsense, but
You bimbo.
it's okay. I
Why
forgive
I
you.
can't flip into trio for like 12 seconds after I use this thing. Otherwise, I just hit the jungle.
Yeah. Hello, Cicero.
Still in the world season 1.
Also, I should... Come on, that's such a good piece if it wasn't for that. Oh, no, fuck, I don't need to bother with Lanyon right now.
Yeah. I wonder what tiny damage she took when she got stuck.
That's painful.
And another new recent Valor from one of the Christopher Phillips. Wait, why is she attacking the one hero that knows the path?
Yeah, the only one is Charlotte.
Yeah, I know how to make Charlotte talk to anything but PowerPoint.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have a feather that can work for now.
And that's all I guess I had better finish this recording.
Yeah.
So then I got stuck. Stuck. It's stuck. And I was trying to talk to you. And nobody will listen. She's not gonna fight for it. She's not gonna listen.
I don't like the EM rules on that.
I'm telling them now about the system.
Mm.
Oh, because we still haven't. Okay, what? Well, because we haven't gone out yet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't want ads to the website I'm currently using.
We have a really, really open house right now. And my mom is really complaining about gas being low, so we are cooking up stuff for the house.
I have no get on.
How did you put the heading on anyway?
Faggot.
Yes, talking right. I was trying to ask you a question.
What?
Did you put any heading on it?
No.
I'm gonna take all the bells off. And I'm gonna try it out first.
Sorry, I haven't been able to create voice notifications. But I can verify that I used it with relentless verification. 'Cause that was
Spoiled.
It's just me that has it.
Yeah.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
I need to charge my remote soon.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Also, it's more impressive that Varl didn't follow
Figure out
her.
how to make it fall into the basin.
Yeah. So you have the base game, the first game, and the DLC of that. And then you have Forbidden West and then the DLC of that, which I still gotta play. You brought this on yourself. Yeah. How should you not get rope burn doing that? Cause you can see it's her fucking bare ass hands.
I'll make it to that tower. I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
That also would be kinda cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There. Now to get me up to the tower.
No one believes you. The music in this game is by far my favorite. Like, I have not had better music in any game. Except maybe Warcraft. But that's more of a biased thing. Oh yeah. Skyrim has some fucking nice music too, but it's nothing like this. Okay, Navia, I found a flower or feather in my inventory. 2402 attack with 59/69 crit. With Mavika's weapon, with 46.6 geo damage.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Got it!
I do kind of wish I was able to lay in my bed and play this shit still. Not really, that requires unhooking my monitor, going and fucking with all the cores and shit.
Made it. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a kid. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basement. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Otterbot. They're actually cute.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Staying with my focus could help here.
Oh yeah, it's fucking gravel bullshit. Woo-hoo. God, I fucking love combat in this game more. Oh shit, oh shit.
Okay. This place to myself now.
Oh, last time I tried this one hard, I got my ass kicked there. Fucker. How'd she not get like tetanus or anything like that? I guess. What the fuck?
Recruitment doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. Just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. I was right. No turning back now.
I still gotta get some better Navi artifacts. These will do for now. At least have a goblet for her,
Almost
finally.
there. There's the other connector.
And I'm tier 45 on the battle pass. Oops. I don't think that rabbit knows the meaning of behave.
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan some weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? Exposed acid. Time to target it first. Check for that acid. So that's a fight left in you.
My question is, why did it make fucking creatures like this? Like, some of the ones from the first game I can kind of see, but this one just... I think this one only got created when Hephaestus got fucking... went crazy, too. It can move. What? It's a female. Okay, that one goes to Canary then. That'll make him a Paris, so you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe, frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Ow.
It's dead. Finally. The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
If you want to just see if Canary's on, you can just give that to him. We don't have to worry about it.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? I'm close. I have to be. Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz?
Also, he's a fucking nuisance, but he's entertaining.
With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you. This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Wait, what? Oh, melee? Damn.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Nice. You can hatch him if you want. Wait, what cat embryo?
I got it.
Huh?
Laurel, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads.
Of what, the cat?
Laurel. But I
Nice.
have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Yeah.
The sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Have you seen Big Mama?
What's your step? You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Poor Varl just wants to help.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What does he want for it?
What?
Who is it? Mm. Ah.
Transmission.
Maybe.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Boy, slag.
Hellcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire.
I do know that they had a Joker.
Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
This thing is opening up.
Hey, sweetheart, what are you doing?
Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Forest. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Var and Murad know what I found.
Yeah.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can
Yeah.
only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. And they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Nice.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Looks like a memorial.
Didn't forget your tools today, did you?
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Ugh, my back aches.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Oh, is this
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen. I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for thunderjaws, champion!
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
One moment since you left.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting. Please accept my apology. Goodbye, Aloy.
There, the workbench. Uthid, Vanasha.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before I had—
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, Go. With our blessing.
Always.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall.
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and ended. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's not...
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Well, that's everyone.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends?
I better get going. And
Meat
if I'm
eaters would
headed
be
west,
safe to leave out. I would
it
not
sounds
risk
like
the
I'll need
berry
one
eaters.
passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Nah, Shinehorn is good to leave out. Elephants in Dread, fuck that. I get about 3 hours. Yeah. This is my favorite opener of any game. It's chunky. This crowd of salt, their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. Your voice grows so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart, the silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this way to root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the fire?
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. The way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious, Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so, at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks.
It does look a little dumb.
I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Aaron, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Aaron. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
I like the more freedom in the climbing too. Instead of having to fucking go all over the goddamn place from one path.
Machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there's any out here. Machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Aaron took it down? That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
A gemstone. It's green like glaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Wanna come in, savior?
I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then
She's so disappointed.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I feel so bad for Petra. Yeah, I don't know why you still are.
Because I'm trying to get a fucking license so I can drive for my fucking work.
Yeah.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's worth it.
I should.
Ew. Pussy.
Useful? Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Maybe finally someone who will outdrink me, huh?
You know what we need? Proper survey of that. We are on the same side here. The bristlebacks threaten.
What do you want, Olvund? My dear magistrate, if you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks. Face it.
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the...
We might.
Very well.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvund Freehold, at your service.
He grosses me out.
So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here.
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well...
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. Until the Karja clean up their mess, and I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal.
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability for a land worked by the people.
Right.
Only an amount appropriate to my contract.
If Chain Scrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities you think a Carja can... Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from...
So you have no real authority then?
Anyone who has followed... I mean, I'm and it's honest folk know I'm indispensable to it.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with...
I'm going to clear out the bristles. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
I really fucking hate him.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern. Guess it's not gonna be much. Where are you off to? Is that a tripwire? Whole area's ripped with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers.
So the vanguards came...
Yeah, just a bit ago. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they
Edward
do.
Dirty.
Then another bristleback ran.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. The vanguard seemed dead.
I see.
Hold on there. We're gonna go chasing across the dawn. You're gonna want not just any trip.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. More room to tinker out here.
Cable car operator told me the bristle... Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back... There was this one time that...
Anything about...
No. Lucky for me, I've got you in the vanguard.
I should...
While you're blasted, you know they have a tripcaster?
Maybe. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Well, don't have to worry about running out. Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the vanguards.
I'm gonna lay down here soon myself.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No lectures to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight.
This would be cute.
Aloy?
Erend!
We got enough to bid on them.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Like hammered and metal.
Heart's flying.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers.
Nice.
How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
On Astros?
Really? Well, that's great. I mean,
close to, if not.
That's not so great. But hey,
How much did you do
whatever
for the
you're
pair
up
last
against,
time?
your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
3K?
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to
Don't
do
really need black
is-
pearls currently.
It's better if I do it alone.
We got some over on SC. We, like I said, Polly's the biggest resource we're missing out on.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
What kind of person? How about someone who thinks saving the world is more important than whether your feelings get hurt?
Saving the world?
That's what I've been doing, Erend. What I'm still doing. So sorry if I've been in a hurry.
Well, I guess when you put it like that. Oh, as usual, I shouldn't have said anything.
Erend! By the forge!
I guess that's my...
Maybe I should...
No. Hey, no, you're needed elsewhere.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own.
Nothing's happening. Stash this away for later. There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. And it's full of crystals.
There's no more to fight.
What'd you say? Those cats are a decent stat too. That's what you got from them? Nice. Damn, those cats are already up to fucking 300. Send me a picture of it out of the cryo. Fuck, I'm a bit on those 4 females. That is cute. Nightmare Cosmo.
One less machine. Another one down. Incoming.
Oh, shh. Away from me.
One less machine. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know...
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so it's...
You need the whistle to get back?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till... Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us.
Elvin holds that.
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Alvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the never seen those blasted things. Where in Fort?
I'm not sure. I need to get going.
Thanks to you,
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvent the good news. Bloodies too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.